Good afternoon, everyone. So, today I wanted to go into a different topic, talking about the standards that I am setting for my life. And hopefully, some of these standards that I'm speaking on, you will be able to implement into your life if that is something that resonates with you. The last time that I was on live, I spoke about my faith and how God has played a major part in my life and how He is the center of my life. God is the standard in my home. My children and I, we study. We are learning to go further into our studies and more deeper into what the word actually reveals to us and what and how we can apply it to our lives. That is just what me and my children do. We pray in the car on the way to school. We pray together as a family. Um, it's just me and my four children. So we do all the things Christ centered. So today's second standard, what I wanted to go over, something that I'm setting for my life and something that my kids will benefit later from or now, however they see fit moving forward, but is to learn something new every day. That's the standard. Um, while I was in high school, middle school, grade school, whatever it is, college, when I went to all those institutions, right, you learn something new every day. You didn't just learn once and then it was done. It was a continuing process. Like you went to class every day, you completed the different assignments, you did the projects, you wrote the papers, right? But they were all on something different. Each class had its own subject line, and it was a different subject every time you went into class, kind of like your life. You have to look at your life like it's a classroom. What class am I going into today? What class am I going into today, right? And so this class that I'm heading into today is learning how to make, what do they call it, passive income. It's not even called passive income. What, not that I think of. It's more so of teaching myself that is going to allow longevity for me and my children so that we do not have to rely on me working a 9 to 5 or worry about their father having to supplement income. That's just something that I'm not willing to give up my freedom for those things. um so hi, I'm from Kentucky. So basically what I'm learning right now is how to earn in a different type of income, something that I don't have to work too hard for, and something that I know will continue to grow as long as I'm willing to learn every day about it. I won't get into too much detail of what that looks like and what I'm planning on doing, but it's something that a lot of people are doing, um, and they love it. They love it. They don't have to work a 9 to 5. They don't have to settle for the big corporational jobs. They don't have to settle for the retail jobs or the restaurant business. Whatever it is that they're doing, you know, with their time is their freedom, and they're making an income from it. I started YouTube not too long ago. Started YouTube not too long ago, and doing YouTube has really taken me out of my shell. Um, it's taken me from being so sheltered. I was married for 12 years. I'm sorry, married for 12 years, together for 16. And now that's changed. I don't have, the same restrictions. I don't have the same boundaries or the same rules, even if they were rules. I don't have those in place anymore. So I'm free to do whatever it is that I need to do in order to maintain, sustain, and create the life that I want for me and my children. And so the standard is you learn something new each day, something that is going to benefit you, your family, and the world. What I'm planning on learning is how to day trade. I know you asked in the comments, so I'm going to tell you. I'm planning on learning how to day trade. One, because I am I love finance. I love everything about finance. So with the day trading, you don't have to be on there all day. It's like you can pick and choose when you hop on. Now there are set times when you want to be on, right? That's with any type of, market, the market. Um but I do have a current 9 to 5, not even a full 9 to 5. It's like part-time, part-time, part-time. But what I'm saying is learn something new for yourself. Put yourself in position. Don't wait on others to tell you, oh, maybe you should try this, maybe you should try that. No, I'm not waiting on anybody to tell me what to do with my life. It's my life for a reason. It's the reason why God gave it to me, because I was the blueprint. He already knows my destiny. So if he knows my destiny, I for sure cannot sit around and wait for someone else to tell me what my destiny is when God already did. You get what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't make sense. So my second standard for my life moving forward is to learn something new each day. And that for me is day trading, because I do not want to be working for the rest of my life. I want to be able to go when my kids need me. I want to be able to hop on a plane and go wherever I want to go. I want to be able to be on a beach when it's wintertime. You know how those people head to Florida or they head to like the southern states in the wintertime because they can't stand the cold, and they can do that for 2 to 3 months. I want to be one of those people, don't y'all? I I don't want to be where I live when it's cold outside. I want to be where it's warm. And I'm always cold. Like I'm anemic. So my house is always on like 75 and above. That is a gas bill. I don't want to have to keep paying my gas bill just to keep myself warm. I want the sun to naturally do that for me because I'm supposed to be a free being. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the standard that I'm setting for myself is to learn something new so that I can achieve what I want to achieve in my life, which is freedom. In between comes the money. In between comes everything else. I do have a job. Thank you. Um, I have a job and it currently does fund what I'm looking to do. But in my spare time, I'm teaching myself something else that can be very useful in order for me to get out of that job. Does that make sense? Kind of like how I'm on YouTube Live and you're in my comment section. So, like I was saying, I'm learning something new every day, and that's the standard for me and my children. So set your standards for what you want to fulfill in your life and get them done. Don't wait for someone to tell you. Don't wait. God has already designed a plan for you. He's already designed a plan for you. Go make it happen. Don't wait. Don't wait. And I'll tell you how the market goes once I hop on. I'll definitely tell you. Absolutely. Okay, that's great. Okay. Absolutely. I'm learning how to trade now, and it's very interesting what they talk about. It's very interesting the terminology that they use, but I'm catching on very quickly, and that's one thing that I love is that it's coming to me easy so that I know it's something that I can do very easily. So very easily. And this is something that I'll be able to teach my kids. I'll be able to teach them exactly how to do what I'm doing. It's not something that I'm going to gatekeep at all. at all. It might just come in handy for a YouTube video down the line. So, yeah, very interesting for day trading. So I'm currently, it's been about a week since I started learning it, and I'm learning stuff new each day. So I would give myself maybe another month, and I should be very good at it. Um, and I'll let you guys know exactly how it goes. But standard number 2 for your life, for my life, is to learn something new every day. The first one was making God the center of my life and my children's lives. And so far, we're doing fantastic with that. We're rebuilding right now. We're in the rebuilding phase. Rebuilding phase for us is scary, but it's well worth it. It's very well worth it. And so thank you all for coming. Thanks for listening. Standard number 2 was to learn something new every day. Go ahead and set your own standards and live by them. Peace.